Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fouled away. Marte on at first. Nobody out. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. First and second now, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
1-2. Here it is. Back up the middle. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Eduardo Escobar.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to right field. Olson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Popped him up. LoCastro over to his right. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Carpenter.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No one out with a runner at second. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1. Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ketel Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Olson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Tim LaCastro. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Martinez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw us off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Ahmed has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
The shortstop, Nick.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Carpenter with the bare hand play. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Up next for Arizona, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Edman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 33. He'll take his first hacks here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. There's one. Out. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The 3rd baseman, Eduardo.
Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Smoke toward the hole, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. High pop-up. Carpenter has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Tim LeCastro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 5, Albert.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The batter,
Anthony DeSclafani, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a double play victim last time around. Fly ball to straightaway left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And that's the first out. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Escobar.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And John Curtis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Popped him up. Ahmed will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Vogt is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2.
That's Bolton.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Edman shading to his right. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Olson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope. Outside.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Called strike 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Tim LeCastro. Now a step off as they're trying to get on the same page. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed,
Ahmed.
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Josh Van Meter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Out in front of it, strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Olson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Silvino Bracho enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Matt Carpenter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Mike Tauchman will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 39.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He went deep back in the 5th. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading up for the Giants.
He's ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with one down. He's running. Fouled away. Popped up. Gant is calling for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tucker is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's